Hey, all you people out there. Are you studying right now? Because we got chill beats to relax to. That's what this whole stream's going to be about.
What's piss mean?
We're going to be talking about studying, chill beats. Yeah. Welcome, Jihad. Welcome, everyone. Welcome in. We're going to be getting started in just a few minutes. We're waiting for 100,000 people to join.
We'll start when there's 100K.
We'll start when there's 100,000 people here. Yeah. My prediction is that we're going to get 100,000 people. I feel insane right now. I feel insane in the membrane, all you cool cats. Can you even hear me? Can you even hear me? What's going on? Yeah, you can hear me, you stupid. Yeah. Why does Emil keep saying, what does piss mean? I don't know, but we're going to find out. We're going to be getting started in just a few minutes here, folks. Don't you worry. So stay tuned to the Ben and Email Show. Thank you very much.
Damn, how did we get 2,000 that time? Wait, what do you mean?
Konnichiwa, everybody. Konnichiwa to you. Happy New Year. Ha ha ha. Konnichiwa.
This is the first time we're on video in the new year. We recorded the last episode before the new year. That one was fake. This one's real.
Neom.
We're jumping on here. We're gonna do a little 2025 bingo. So you guys can go. That wasn't on my 2025 BAES bingo card. You
but
can tweet
actually,
that
it will be on your bingo card.
Well, it might not be.
Yeah. Did you read the comment about the timer, by the way?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me mute this.
Yeah, mute that.
I did. Apparently. Also, people are so mean. Can I have the timer?
It's right there, isn't that? No, that's the TV remote.
People are so mean. They're like, fucking.
Fucking.
Ben and Emil don't know what acronyms are or whatever. It's like, I'm sorry, I've never seen the acronym EMOM in my life.
Imam?
Or Tabata.
Tabata. Yeah, we just thought it was bad Chinese translation.
Why don't you fuck off, huh?
Yeah, we just thought it was bad Chinese.
But now I know how to work the clock, which is very fun for me.
Yeah, I don't know why you're turning it on. Well, who cares? What do you need it for?
I just want to prove to the people that I know how to do it.
Yeah, but they can't see it. They have no idea what's going on. You guys, I hope your Christmas was good.
Look, we'll be here today. We'll be here Tabata.
Today, potato. Who gives a shit?
I say tomato, you say tabata.
I'm already fucking up my New Year's resolution.
What was your New Year's resolution?
I just want to stop smoking a little bit of weed. I've been smoking too much weed, and it's been making me measurably dumber.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Not measurably dumber, but
no,
I just
measured. We measured.
They did measure it. I feel slower, which means this weed is freaking good, dude.
Is it good?
Yeah, I think so.
Does it make you feel good?
Yeah, it makes me feel great. It makes me feel tired. Which is not that great.
Are you mixing it with other things?
Yeah, a little bit of tobacco.
But no alcohol
no alcohol.
No ketamine?
No ketamine. I haven't touched that stuff in months.
No pills?
No pill. I did try a little bit of Molly. I had a little bit of it.
Alone?
Mm-hmm.
What is...
Well, wait.
Just the worst drug to do alone.
Hang on. So it was New Year's Eve, and I had no plans. I was like, oh, shit, what am I going to do? And it was like, I don't know, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. And I texted our friend Mike and asked him what he was doing. And he said, I'm going to this party. And it was close by. It was like 10 minutes away. And I was like, I don't know, do I really care? What am I doing? So I looked in my fridge, and I had this little, it looked like a Flintstone vitamin. And I remember the guy who had sold me mushrooms gave it to me. He's like, here, try this, man. Just dissolve it in water. It's like a half dose. And I said, okay.
Of Molly?
Yeah, that's what he said. And so it had been sitting in my fridge for like a year. And I thought, you know what? I'll do it. And if I still feel like going to this thing, I'll go. So I did it. And I still felt like going to the thing. So I did. And it was, so
you didn't do, you went.
I started out alone, yeah. But I did it. I consumed it alone.
Did you dance?
No.
Oh.
My head kind of tingled a little bit. And I felt so stupid. I felt like I couldn't articulate myself at all.
That's like when I went to a party and there were mushroom gummies. So I was like, I'm not gonna drink, so I'll eat some mushroom gummies. And then I remember just being like, wow, like really feeling the music and stuff. I was like, I don't know why. And someone was like, well, there's MDMA in the mushroom gummies. I was like, God damn it, I didn't want to do. Sometimes you get got.
Sometimes you get gotted by the gotters who did the gooing. And then I drove there too. And I was like, I feel fine to drive. If I get pulled over, I'll just, want to touch the cop.
Worst day of the year to drive on any substance.
Worst day of the year just to drive.
No. Worst day of the year?
St. Patrick's Day? No, I think it's New Year's. New Year's Eve is like the worst day to drive. Most dangerous. I don't give a shit. You people are obsessed with my feet. I'm not even the one with the problem.
It's a
You've
meme.
got a problem.
It's a dumb meme.
I know
online,
it's fucking.
They're all just obsessed.
No, but it's not. It's pervasive. This culture is ruined. All right, you show one little bit of your feet, and everybody's like, "Oh, they're showing the piggies for free."
They're freaks.
Yeah, they're freaks. They're free. Yeah, they're free. So what? Go rate my feet on Rate My Feet.
I do want to say that
rate or whatever.
Miriam said, "I'm a little bit scared, so maybe just."
She's a little scared. Good, you should be.
Dial it back.
It's a terrifying time. I am being vindicated with all. Everybody was coming at me and saying you're wrong about bird flu. They said they're coming up on the street. You're wrong about bird flu.
I don't think you've been vindicated.
Yeah, I'm being vindicated. People are dying left and right.
Are they?
No, they're not yet. But it's not a good thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing. But it's wild that all these people who own chickens are so in denial. And they're out there just being like, my chicken is sick. Yeah, kill it. Get rid of it. It's sick.
Yeah,
it's going to infect
you. Are the people getting sick?
People are. They're starting to. It's just like COVID. Just like COVID. Markets at all-time highs. Doesn't care. Just like COVID. Just like COVID. It's gonna happen.
COVID felt like a bigger deal. People were like talking about it. I don't really see.
People are talking about bird flu. It's on television. It's everywhere. You see what's going on in China right now? With the multiple strains of different flus and stuff happening all at once, overwhelming their hospitals.
Will say everyone I know is sick right now.
Yeah, not me.
I was being hyperbolic, and that was my first mistake.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people I know are sick, but very sick.
That's cool.
Not like this sick.
Wait, they're very sick?
You know how this originated?
In Hawaii, some guy said, "Hey, Shaka."
No, it wasn't Hawaii.
Where?
But it was on a plantation, and a guy every day would wave to the woman who owned it every day as she was as she was coming out.
A slave waved at a white woman?
A worker, whatever the deal was.
Slave.
Yeah. And then he got his hand caught in some machinery. Lost his 3 fingers. And then he went to wave at her while she was coming out.
Are you making this up?
No, that's real.
How did this end up? Was it a plantation in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Oh. So then everybody was making fun of him?
I don't know.
Like, yeah, good luck. Nice try.
I don't think she realized. She just waved back like this.
Oh, she was so out of touch with her
People
own
are saying.
workforce.
People are saying source. Me. You get a. I'm the source.
I like that word, source and
Source?
sauce and saucer.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't repeat that to people. I probably made it up.
Wow. There you have it, folks. Well, we hope you enjoyed this live stream. We'll see. Now, we're going to talk about bingo. It's a game, all right? It's very fun. Old people like to play it. So do babies. And we're in between a baby and an old person.
Whoa, look at that, huh?
Whoa, what?
Bingo.
Oh, God, I thought something popped up. I thought that we suddenly got a surge of viewers or something. So, we thought...
No. The viewers just keep dropping off. We've got less. There are 3 people watching.
Oh, well, great. Hey, everybody. Hey, all 3. Hey, Mom and 2 other people. So, folks, we've got our 2025 bingo card, and we thought we'd go through them and together. So let's start with B1, shall we? What have we got here? And we're gonna be like updating this as it happens throughout the year, because everybody always does that stupid shit of it didn't have that on my bingo card.
And just like any other bingo card, free space. We have a free space. Something Chinese is that one's a given.
Yeah,
and
so, that can be anything.
So everyone will get that.
Wait, yeah. How are we gonna quantify something Chinese? Is it gonna be like a new virus?
You'll
or
know it when you see it.
Their stock market.
It's like pornography.
Got it. Okay. All right. So let's check out this first one. Can you just delete that, Jim? There we go. Elon Musk becomes a trillionaire and gets Mangioni'd. And he gets Mangioni'd?
I think once he crosses that threshold, it's game over. Yeah.
Okay, so that
have you seen the tweets about people pointing out that he always has his kid on his shoulders? And
yes, I pointed that out. I was like, it's a human shield. I pointed it out weeks ago.
To me?
Yeah, on this show.
On this show?
Yes.
Interesting.
Because
I don't remember that.
There were dickheads online who were like, that's such a fucked up thing to say. He's not doing that. He just loves his son. No, it's a full human shield, I think. And he's also just trying to show, like, I'm a good guy. Did you see him?
I do think he's scared.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That's the thing. He fucked up. It's like when you play a board game or
bingo.
Not quite bingo.
Mm-hmm.
But like when you play Settlers of Catan.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be the guy leading the whole time because then people they screw you over. You know what I mean? They don't want to make deals with you. They're out for you. You know.
And Elon Musk did that.
Yeah, he's basically the leader. He's out in front. He's very front facing #1 guy winning.
Did you see the video?
Now he's got to wear a kid around his shoulders everywhere he goes.
See the video of him dancing, quote unquote, to YMCA?
Yeah, but it was very.
He does that weird like. His palms facing upward like he's doing like, oh, I guess I'm dead. It's just the cringiest shit you've ever seen.
I found it weird because he would kind of look over at Trump and do what he was doing.
Did you see the flip side of all the people just standing around staring at them? No. It's so, oh God, it's just the worst thing in the world. It's just the worst thing in the world. He cares too much about being liked and loved, and it's gonna bite him in the ass. I mean, he got did you see the 4chan thing?
Yeah, the Ditman stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think it's him now? Because you were skeptical.
It's possible that someone just created an elaborate hoax and manipulated that stuff.
Yeah.
To make it appear as though
he just talks so much like him that it's just hard to.
Yeah.
And I'm not even talking about the sound of his voice. He just genuinely seems.
Yeah. His cadence, and he's such a dick.
No,
writer.
not even like the way he talks. Like the content of his.
Oh yeah,
is just
Rockets
so Elon. Yeah, it's just.
Anyway,
it's too weird.
Let's see what's under the I column. What have we got, Meow? Can we zoom in a little? I can barely read because I'm.
It says canceled comedian achieves even more success.
That's one of yours.
Yeah.
Which canceled comedian?
Any of them.
So you're predicting that another comedian will get canceled.
Well, it's mostly, I think it's just a joke because canceled is just kind of a nebulous thing. They just go like, if someone's mean to them on the internet, they go, "Oh, I got canceled."
Yeah.
I just saw Andrew Schultz post a thing where he goes, I think maybe he's in some arena. It could be MSG or wherever the hell, but a big arena.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a picture of him on stage at this huge arena. And he just goes, you know, every time I get canceled, the venues get bigger and bigger. And it's like, you're not getting canceled.
Yeah, nobody's canceling you, dude.
People were mad at some of the stuff you said.
That's fucking
because you're a
obnoxious.
fucking idiot.
I tried watching the Nate Bargatze.
Yeah, I tried watching it too.
I just was bored.
Yeah.
He's funny.
He's really funny. I think that's the whole time I kept thinking this man should be in a theater, not a fucking stadium. You know,
it's hard.
Every time he says a line, it's like you have to wait for the jokes to reverberate around the fucking arena.
Yeah.
And then he can keep going. It's like, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're making a bunch of money. Or do your set in the arena.
Yeah.
Film it in a fucking theater.
Did you see how much he was the top grossing comedian last year?
Yeah, that makes sense.
He grossed like $65 million.
He's massive.
Which means no, he's like 5'11", I think. But sorry, I know every time you just hate it so much.
There's only so many times you can hear the joke.
You don't even have to acknowledge it anymore. I just like doing that. What's under N? Let's see. Bird flu kills 100,000 in the U.S. That's mine. I think it's going to kill at least 100,000 people.
This year, 2025.
God willing, it doesn't. I just knocked on wood.
You really think 2025?
I mean, COVID killed over 1 million. I think that bird flu it's entirely possible for it to murk
100,000.
100,000 of us. Yeah.
I
hope it doesn't happen.
That wouldn't be so bad, I guess.
Okay, let's see.
We should get to pick the 100,000.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Squid Games.
Trump is like, he comes to us and he's like, look, you guys, dude.
What?
Did you watch the latest
Squid Game?
Beast Games?
Oh, yeah, Beef Games. What? Which part? The religious guy?
Yeah.
He's
driving me nuts.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna pray about it. I think I love all you guys.
He's such a fucking grifter.
Yeah, he is.
He's just fucking everybody over, and he's doing the like religious thing where he's like, I'm just gonna keep. He uses Jesus to get around everything. Yeah. Every time someone asks him a question, he's like, I'm gonna, Jesus has been telling me what to do. And then the one girl goes, God talks to me every day. God did not tell him to do that.
That's really funny. For those of you out there who haven't watched it, I highly suggest. I gotta give credit where credit is due. It is compelling television.
It's hard to turn away from, but it's
hard to turn away from.
It feels so exploitative. It feels so. It feels like I shouldn't be watching it.
Yeah.
Every time,
especially when they compare their dire situations to try to. The guy's like, "Well, I'm homeless."
That's what it is. He's like, "You guys have to work together to nominate one person." And everyone's like, I'm fucking drowning in student debt. I have to take care of my mom." And you're like,
I have kids.
Just give him the fucking money.
Yeah. It's all you. I think that they're gonna figure out by now that hey, if he asks you to get into groups,
dude,
you're gonna have to fuck over everybody else.
Right?
Yeah.
And then they like group up and they're like, "I'm going to the island with all my friends." It's like, no, you're not.
He's like, actually, you're all gonna fucking hate each other by the end of this. He really is. A lot of people are talking about how he's the Antichrist. I thought that it was. Did I say that he's? I think I did. I tweeted he's the Antichrist.
Someone had a funny tweet where they said, they're not even getting creative anymore. They've got the Antichrist and his name's Mr. Beast.
Yeah, that's really funny. Do you see how he proposed to his Mrs. Beef?
I just saw the pictures, but
they're all wearing Mr. Beast holiday themed sweatshirts.
Sure,
which is fucking awful as it is, and then it's just like I think it's
she
her.
kind of has a similar blank stare.
Yeah. Oh, for
vacancy
sure.
behind the eyes. Yeah. And I don't know if she had that before. If that's what happens when you make a deal with the devil.
Probably.
Yeah.
And then I don't know who the women are sitting courtside there, so to speak. I think it might be her mother or something. But they're looking on with smiles on their faces.
It's
just the most staged thing. It's clearly staged.
She's he's diabolical. Watching those games and the way he's obviously good at it, but I don't think it's not a thing you should be good at. He's too good at torturing people.
Yeah. And I don't think he's charismatic at all. I think I don't know. It's like baby. It's we've said it a million times. It's baby food. Dylan said it best. TV for babies. It's baby stuff. Let's see the G.
Yeah, but we're the babies watching.
Yeah, we are the
going,
babies. Goo goo gaga.
watching some Jesus guy.
I shit in my diaper. Can we see what's under G? Let's see. Boeing kills another guy. Not a whistleblower, just one for fun.
That was mine.
I don't think that one's gonna happen, pal. Unless a whole plane crashes. Oh God, does that count?
Yeah, that counts.
Okay, so if a Boeing
If
plane
Boeing
crashes,
kills a guy, it counts.
Jesus God. All right, what's under O? Oh my God. RFK bans Diet Coke. January 6th happens again. That's not going to happen.
You don't think
There's
so?
no way he's going to ban Diet Coke. Not Dizzle.
Well, he might ban some kind of
aspartame?
Yeah, some kind of sweetener that he doesn't want people using.
I don't think it's going to happen. He doesn't have that power.
Someone said, "God, I hope it's me," to the
Boeing?
to the Boeing killing a guy.
I hope it's not, okay? I hope an Embraer kills you or an Airbus.
Yeah, it was Molly Allen. Molly, we hope it's not you.
Molly.
We hope they get RFK.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Or doesn't
Wouldn't
Trump use a Boeing?
Yeah, a 757 or 67. I think it's a 767.
So
that'd be so nice.
That thing goes
That'd
down.
be so nice.
Landing gear.
Oh God.
He's touching down in South Korea, right into that barrier.
Oh man, dude, come on.
The final touchdown. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yes, it would be fun.
We get a little President JD.
It is weird that we haven't heard anything. None of my algorithms have RFK anymore. Nothing.
No, yeah.
Nothing. He's out there just. All right, what's
Dude,
that?
have you seen the weird? The only thing that does show up is the ad for the weird boxing thing.
Yeah,
he sells.
with him.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. It's just some toy. It's good for my hand-eye coordination.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Does he need money?
He's getting paid. He probably got paid.
I'm sure he got paid a ton.
Yeah, he probably got paid $100,000. I bet 250K.
But it's yeah.
I want to see him. I don't know. I want to see the entire Trump cabinet in a Mr. Beef games.
That would be.
That'd
cool.
be fun. That'd be compelling. All right, let's see.
Who do you
What's
think would win?
RFK?
Trump would probably win because they'd turn him into Jared.
Well, no, Trump would be doing the games with Mr.
Also,
Beef.
you're such a little freak if you're one of those people. As soon as when he's like, you have to pick one person to give your coin to, and the people immediately started just going like, Jared. Fuck,
I would have 100% hit that button to get $1 million,
dude.
And you're safe.
Yeah, those people. Yeah,
they're fucking insane.
Ridiculous.
You get no matter what, you get $1 million.
Yeah.
700 after tax. Whatever.
That I was like, maybe this is fake, just because the guy's going, no, I couldn't do it to you guys. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're not all gonna win.
There's
together.
no downside, and you send all those people home.
Yeah.
You get a fucking $1 million guaranteed.
Squid Games is also very, very frustrating. It's like, vote yourselves out. End the games. You guys are such bad addicts.
I didn't watch the new season.
It's good. It's actually good. I like it. I had to Google. It felt really strange to Google, but I'm watching it in Korean, and I noticed that in the game itself, when the announcer or whoever, the guy's in charge, they always make this sound at the end of every sentence. They go, "da." It's a da sound. And I Googled, I'm like, there's no way every sentence is ending in the same word. And I Googled it, and it's apparently like a proper, like when you address people with respect, you end the sentence or the word with da or ta or something.
Oh.
And I can't even remember what I Googled. I was like, why does every word sound the same in Squid Games? Anyway.
And that concludes this week's Korean lesson.
Yeah, this is brought to you by Oingo Boingo or whatever, the Duolingo. B2, let's see. What do we got? What do we got here?
Wow, dude, someone's actually fucking just destroyed you in the chat. They said, I'm actually watching it in Korean, and they put 3 nerd emojis.
Man, shut up out there.
Dude,
but good
Andy
job.
Ott just...
Yeah, because it's better than the English dubs. The dubs are...
Oh, that's tough.
I'm going to be reading the English anyway. Okay, so you think Elon and Trump break up? Care to elaborate?
Yeah, I think it's finally I don't think it's gonna last long past inauguration. I think
Wow.
I think, as people have been saying, I think, Trump is going to get tired of the, people making the jokes about President Musk, Trump having to. He's also causing trouble for him already. Like Trump is having to come out and issue statements about things that he's not even saying. He's having to come out and issue statements about things Elon is saying. And he gave him and Vivek this little non-governmental, here, you guys get to be co-heads of this Doge thing.
Yeah.
And he is just wreaking havoc.
I should have put that in there that I don't think Doge is going to amount to anything.
Yeah.
I think that if they do have, because there are a lot of people in the Republican Party now, definitely further right, that are upset at Elon because they're like, you just came here 5 seconds ago to the Republican Party. You bought your way in, and you're not a real, your voice shouldn't count.
Right. Pretty much his whole thing up until the last few months was, I've always been a Democrat, but they just don't get me anymore.
I'm so close to just blocking or muting him on Twitter.
Oh, dude, I muted him a long time.
Dude, every fucking day, dude. Every time I open that app, it's him. It's either always like, okay, yeah, we're gonna go to Mars. Shut the fuck up,
dude.
I get it. We're going to fucking Mars.
It's a great mute. And I always forget. I'll be scrolling through replies or whatever, and it'll just say a reply from an account you muted, and I'm like, who did I mute? And then I open it, and it's Elon. I'm like, oh yeah, that pathetic fucking loser.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, that loser.
God, I just hope he bites it. All right, let's see what's we should speed up here, huh? What's going under I? What's the next one? What have we got? Let's see. Oh, my bingo foam. Dandruff foam.
Bingo foam. Foam.
My bingle foam.
Oh, bingo foam.
Bingo, not bingle. But bingle's funnier. My bingle foam company will hit $35 a share, I predict. I have a feeling I'm going to be putting a token or something over that.
Oh, a little piece.
Yeah, over that.
Bingo's fun.
Yeah, bingo's fun. I don't know what all these old people are complaining about. You get free food.
You get to play bingo every day.
You get to chill out. All right, what's next? What do we got? I don't even remember. Tesla gets approved for full self-driving and kills many children. That's yours. Yours are better than mine. Yours are way better. I'm all serious. I'm like, bird flu will kill 100,000.
We did this last year.
Yeah.
We did a predictions episode. And like halfway through, you were like, oh, yours are all jokes. And it's like, what do we do?
That's pretty funny. Do you mean specifically children they're going to kill because children are shorter?
Yeah.
So
they
what
really
about,
can't. Did you see the Waymo run into the
in the robot?
the food delivery robot?
They kissed.
It's really difficult for it to see.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but
it'll probably kill people too. But
but
I imagine it'll kill more children.
Well, children are people.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I want to apologize to all the children.
Yeah, to all the kids out there watching. What's up? Don't get killed. Don't do drugs. Don't do fentanyl. By the way, it's pronounced fentanyl, not fentanyl.
Someone wrote, a 4-year-old hates to see a Model S come in. Or
like a fucking GMC Yukon or any number of the full-size trucks.
Me.
They scare the shit out of me.
I see, like a fucking whatever it is, GMC 2500. I'm like, God, this thing is like clear in my fucking head.
Yeah, no kidding.
Or it like comes up to my neck. It'll just knock my body right off my head. It's insane.
Ugh, it's upsetting. All right, G, what do we got? JD Vance's wife leaves him. I got to disagree with you there. I don't see that happening at all.
I can see her getting tired of the bullshit.
That's true. Isn't she a doctor or something? She deals with a lot of bullshit.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure she deals with bullshit. Doctors deal with so much bullshit. A doctor left me on red on Hinge.
What was her name?
I'm not saying. Dr. Wife.
Tell me what her name was.
I actually don't remember off the top of my head.
Well, it's just funny because I have a friend who was a bit upset because he matched with this doctor who he thought was really cool, and they were chatting, and then kind of. And I'm just very curious if there's a little Hinge doctor messing with all my
going around
friends.
and fucking with people. No, pretty cool though.
What? Show me your profile real quick.
Oh, not right now.
Why?
Because we're in the middle of a live stream.
And wouldn't it be crazy if live we connected that you guys both got ghosted by the same doctor?
It's not the same doctor.
How do you know?
Because I guarantee it. Because you wouldn't do that to me.
I need to know. Please, just give me one little look at the profile.
Okay, hang on, folks. Just a second. My man's got to interrupt the show. I was just going to interrupt it so I could go to the bathroom. You already saw her.
Let me see. Oh, no. Different one. Different one.
This isn't showing up, right?
No.
No, not really.
Okay, great. Not really, you said? Okay. Oh, let's go. Oh, what's the next one? Oh, it's magic. Zuckerberg gets hotter. That's impossible. He's as hot as he can be.
No, that's not. We'll see. Let's see how 2025 shakes out.
He does. You know what? He looks like he smells like peanuts. Have I said that before?
Yeah.
White guys
Dude,
with
you need to connect with the PhD smell lady. You think everyone
Yeah.
smells weird.
Well, I didn't say weird. I just said peanuts.
It would be weird if I
He
walked up
and-
to him and he smelled like peanuts.
Who's that? Who's that white rapper? The real tall guy?
Mac Miller.
No, he's dead.
Young Gravy.
Young Gravy. Young Gravy smells like Mark Zuckerberg. They both. I guarantee you, they both smell the same.
You're
Especially when you
crazy.
put those guys in the sun and they heat up.
No,
Dude,
you said he smelled like milk, if I remember correctly.
who? Young Gravy?
No, you said Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg probably smells like milk a little
Milky
bit. Yeah.
peanuts.
Yeah, but young.
And when you put them in the sun, those milky peanuts.
Young Gravy, I bet. Okay, so my dad used to take really big, fat, stinky dumps in the morning.
Okay.
Dude, what is going on?
Come on.
No,
Wait, just wait. Hear me
Come
out.
on, dude.
Just listen.
All we want in
My dad used to
2025 is
take
for
big,
Ben to
stinky
be normal.
dumps in the
Just
morning.
be normal. Just
He
be
would
normal.
do it, and he would be reading the newspaper in there.
Great.
And after he was done, I'd go in there, and it didn't smell like poop anymore. It just smelled like hot newspaper. And that's what Young Gravy smells like.
the fuck is
He smells
wrong?
like hot newspaper.
Wait, dude, someone wrote, "Babe, wake up. The guy who repeats himself and his handler are streaming again."
His handler is so funny.
Someone who's hooked up with Young Gravy, spill the tea, sis.
Oh, dude.
Spill the
I
tea.
just never want to be in the same room as that guy.
As Young Gravy?
yeah,
Why?
he-
Because he tried to fuck everything that moves?
No, because he's just got the most disturbing energy for some
Yeah,
reason.
because he stinks.
No,
Listen, I'm just going to
wait,
say.
you would go into the bathroom and it would smell like hot newspaper?
Yeah, because his body heat and the heat of the poop, probably, and just he'd light a match afterward, and just newspaper, just
What
newspaper
the
hot. It just smelled like God. Dad was
Someone
just
wrote, "Young Gravy is from my hometown and we met him several times. He smells normal."
There's a thing that I've noticed among.
Blows right past me.
Yeah,
There's
he
a
doesn't
thing.
care.
There's a thing among white men who are more pale and are very freckled, but the specific type of freckle that's like a light brown. And when they cook a little bit under the sun, they smell like peanuts or popcorn or milk. And I guarantee you that's how he smells. Like oily hair. Let's move on.
Yeah.
The next one, B. B. Let's see. What do we got here?
Ben's talking about it like he liked it.
No, I didn't like it. I hated it.
All right, here's Ben's very funny prediction.
Dodgers win the World Series. They're gonna go 2 for 2. They're gonna go 2 for 2. Shlomo Otombo is gonna hit a home run for his baby boy that's gonna be born sometime around when they are in the World Series again, because his wife do be pregnant. Yeah, little
Knock one out of the park.
a little future Japanese Hall of Famer in there, getting cooked up, getting turned into a little baby in a human oven. All right, next one. Let's see. What do we got? What would that be? I don't know. I3.
I3.
don't know.
Oh, I like this one.
You're gonna kill me. I have to pee real fast. Do you want to take over and talk
Yeah.
about how we're gonna hit 100,000?
Ben thinks we're gonna hit 100,000 on YouTube. I think we can do it. I thought we were gonna get 100,000 in the stream. All right, while Ben's gone, does anyone have a question for me that they want answered? That's not for Ben, just for me. What happens at 100K? We probably get one of those stupid plaques from YouTube.
Hot air balloon ride.
Wow, not a single question coming in for me.
It'll take a second.
Oh, what do we get? Oh. Wait, shit. Now they're coming in all at once. Why is he so weird? You know, that's a great question. I often am surprised at his own, at the way he moves through the world. I think we all are.
It's very interesting to watch as
It's-
somebody who's recently gotten to know Ben.
And as someone who spent an insane amount of time with him, he never ceases to surprise me. Emil, do you have, oh fuck, they're all coming in so fast now. I can't keep up. Wait, this one, it's going to smell like hot newspaper when he comes back.
Nah, because I don't have it. I don't get the newspaper, dipshit. All right, let's go on to G, huh? Something Chinese is in the free space. Let's see. What do we got? Jack Nicholson's going to die.
Dark, dude.
Just stating a fact, man. He's pushing 90. He lived fast. He lived hard. He did a lot of drugs, smoked a lot of seed, probably still smokes. Jack Nicholson, dead at 87. He's going to die.
He doesn't seem so hot, yeah.
No. Morgan. I was going to put Morgan Freeman also to round it out racially, but it just felt, I think I just watched Morgan Freeman in that series on Paramount Plus.
Bucket List.
No. That was a movie from like 15 years ago. I mean,
With Alan
the
Arkin,
Lioness,
Jack Nicholson.
Lioness, and he was in it. He was great. He was
Lioness?
very spry. Lioness with
Charles
Zoe
Schultz-esque.
Saldana.
Charles Schultz series.
Charles Schultz. You mean
Linus? Linus?
Linus? Man, oh man, dude. Wow, that's pretty good. Wow. Is he the one covered in dirt? No, that's Pigpen.
He's the kid with the
I love how in Peanuts there's straight up just a homeless one.
His name is Big Ben.
Yeah, and he's covered in dirt all the time. None of them ever go like,
There's
gee,
like
take a bath.
Stink lines and flies around
Yeah.
him.
Depression era ass fucking cartoon. All right, what's next? What do we got under O? Okay. Someone dies in a Mr. Beef challenge.
I could see it happening.
I think it's possible. Would it be Mr. Beef's fault? Or would it be just like someone had a heart attack?
Definitely. He's pushing it too far. Even watching what was funny? I couldn't stop thinking about how, remember we were looking at the stats and how dangerous helicopter rides are?
Yeah.
Every time a helicopter came and picked them up, I'm like, this thing is going down. It is not making it to Beast Island.
I thought about that too briefly. I was like, God, what if one of these crashes? And then I thought, well, we would have heard about it by now. All right, what's the next one? B. Ben finds wife.
2025 year of wife, Dr. Wife.
Paging. Dr. Wife. If I had a wife who was a doctor, I would absolutely do that all the time. Like if I'm downstairs, because we would live in a house that has 2 stories.
And she would leave you.
And leave me? Why?
She's just like meeting up with her friends, just going, he won't stop doing the paging Dr. Wife thing.
Oh, but yeah, she would love it and find it endearing. See, that's the thing is I'm not in any rush and I don't really care. I know a couple of years ago I was like, I'm looking for wife. I'm not really. I don't care. Wife's good.
Wife's good, life's good. That's what I say.
Wife good, life good. It'll happen when it happens. It'll happen. But I do know that whoever.
What if it never happens?
What if it never happens? Then wow, that's a good.
Never occurred to you?
Wow, it never occurred to me.
I never thought about that. No, that'll happen.
But it's got to be someone who really appreciates and loves me for me, and all of my idiosyncrasies and pointing out airplanes and shit. It's the little things.
Yeah, you got to find someone who likes Ben.
Yeah, and I hope I'm pretty likable. So let's go on to the let's go on to the next one.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, this person said their mom is single and a doctor.
Ooh.
What are you calling me old?
What?
Your mom is single and a doctor?
Brother, do you know how old you are?
I don't want to be a stepdad. I don't want to jump straight to
Wow.
What is this? What is this? Monopoly where you do pass go and collect a wife? Huh? What is this?
How old are you?
37.
37?
Yeah. Don't give me that face. You knew that. You're right behind me, bitch.
Right, but I wouldn't be like, how old do you think I am?
Some kid at this
You're
New Year's.
old enough to have a fucking kid.
Yeah, but I'm
You're old
barely.
enough to have like a teenager.
Yeah, if I had sex at 18
No.
or had a kid at 18, if I got someone pregnant at 18.
As long as you had sex if you got someone pregnant at like 23 or 24,
Yeah, I'd have
You
a
could have a
teen, I'd have a
teenage
bar
kid.
mitzvah boy by now, but I
Yeah.
don't.
I know, but
So I'm not gonna jump straight to someone being someone's stepdad who's
What if-
old enough to be watching this show.
what if you met a woman you really loved?
It's too the age difference. I did a big age difference once, and I
She
didn't
doesn't
like
have
it.
to be that old. She can be your age.
You're telling me that someone
You're
out.
acting as if
Okay, hey, person, how old is your fucking
No,
mom
no, no.
who's a doctor?
we don't have to. You don't have to match with this person's
I
mom.
understand.
But I'm saying, don't pretend like you're a spring chicken.
I am a spring chicken. What are you fucking doing to me right now?
Neither of us are spring chickens.
Yes, we are. Relative to Dr. Mom, yeah, we are.
You don't even know how
You
old
don't
she
I don't even know, how,
Oh,
but I
dude.
can assume that this if you're smart enough to be a doctor and have a child, she probably waited until she was in her 30s.
Oh my god, dude.
Everyone's calling you Unk now, Ben. Because,
Unk?
Yeah, because
Man, don't call me Unk. Don't be disrespectful. Actually, that's so respectful.
You can go to med school with a whatever. Let's move on.
I know you can go to med school with a child, but traditionally people don't do that. Statistically, people don't do that. Women don't do that.
next one.
Next one.
This is. I know people who went through med school with children.
Wow. Bitcoin, 200,000. Easy. It's going to happen.
And you know who's gonna make a bunch of money?
Us. Fartcoin, dude. Fartcoin at $1.50 now. I reloaded it at 90 cents and 85 cents.
What does Unk mean? Why are they calling him
Uncle.
Unk?
Means
Uncle.
uncle. It's what you younger people.
Yeah, an OG. They're
Yeah,
Unk.
No, it's more
Uh-uh.
like people who are kind of like aging out of the internet. And they're
Oh,
like,
yeah, thanks.
Yeah, they're kind of like, oh, okay, Unk. Like, don't you have some finesse?
Also in like Hawaiian and a lot of Asian cultures, you refer to older men or women as uncle or auntie
Someone
who
called me.
aren't your relatives.
Someone called me Neff.
like the company Neff.
No,
Oh,
like
nephew.
nephew. Where are you, buddy?
So
Everybody
whoa,
fuck
Ben is Unk, Camille is Neff. What does that mean?
means that I am old and you are young.
No, we're the same age basically. But I don't consider myself.
Unk.
In my mind, I'm like I should have a kid.
Listen, yeah, me too.
I'm dad age.
I want to have a child. I want to have a kid. I love Doug. Doug needs someone to play with. I did a kid at this New Year's party. He was like a relative of the person hosting it. Was like, "You want to do a shot with me?" And I was like, "Buddy, I drove here and I'm too old." And he went, "What are you, like 23?" And I went, "Young man." He thought I was 23 when I told him, "You could be my dad." Nah, I'm JK, but he could have.
but you could be his.
Yeah, I could technically. Yeah, if I fucked at 14 or something, I wasn't doing that. My cum didn't even work then. It hadn't been booted up. You
It
look
probably-
at that stuff
it probably
under.
worked.
How does the cum know to swim to the egg? How does it know?
It's just
That's God, baby.
It's just life.
That's
not
God.
God.
Yeah, it is.
No.
How does the little cum know? We got to go this way.
Millions and billions of years.
Still, millions of that doesn't answer the question. Millions and billions of years, what?
Of like
Fish
of
cum?
life evolving and starting as a fucking little cell and then dividing and
Yeah, I
then
get it. But eventually, the cum has to be told, go this way. What's next?
Okay, next up.
All right, what do we got? Luigi Mangione gets off, plus copycat killers. Wow, you really think he's going to get off?
Oh, I meant like he fucks a lot of the women who are thirsting after him. Like Luigi Mangione gets off. Like,
They're not going to let him have conjugal visits.
They better.
No, they're not.
You shouldn't lock up an Italian American and not let him fuck. There will be problems probably. No, but I do think he'll get off
Wow, that's
in more ways than one.
can you imagine?
Some of those pictures, people keep posting it. It doesn't look like him.
Yeah. I saw a great tweet. This guy said, I used to be a what's the word? Dyed in the wool, like not a conspiracy theorist at all, and I generally believed that the government was good and trustworthy. He said, now I'm truly in no man's land. You give me any crazy conspiracy theory that involves the government, and I'm at least going to entertain the possibility that, hey, might be true. And I'm not saying that I agree with that, but I just thought it was an interesting take. That, at this point, who knows, man? Who knows? They're turning the frogs gay. There's got to be someone in the government who's in Alex Jones's ear at this point. Someone who finds it entertaining and is like, oh, I'll tell you something.
I think he's probably just bankrolled by fucking weirdo conservatives.
Yeah.
So many of them are. People have told us.
Greasy, oily Peter Thiel.
People have told us about, some people we know who are just like alt-right grifters. It's like completely funded. It just keeps people so wrapped up in bullshit. That's what they want.
We need a sexy gay assassin to try to take down Peter Thiel.
Well, much more than Peter Thiel. We need a whole team of sexy assassins.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm putting together a team.
Yeah, sexy assassins. Send us your Instagrams.
Yeah.
All right, number G or letter G. Let's see. What's the next one?
Number G.
Number
Here we
G.
go.
Letters are numbers. Drones were searching for dirty bomb. Okay. So you think it's going to come out that that's what they were searching for? Well, if it was a dirty bomb, why didn't they just wash it off? Let's just move on. What's the next one? Biden dies. Trump dies a week later of a broken heart. I do think Joe Biden's going to die.
Yeah.
How? Just total collapse? Just organ failure?
I think it's the kind of thing where he's been just holding on.
Yeah.
He knew he couldn't die in there. He's like, I sabotaged an entire country just so I could live out my ridiculous dreams of being president. If I die in office, I'll look like shit. I already looked like shit.
I think it's one of those things where, you know how they say when you retire, you die kind of thing?
Yeah, I don't know if that's true though. That whole thing.
I think so.
You
gotta keep working, man. Do something. Volunteer. Do something.
Oh yeah, let's get him volunteering. Let's
get him volunteering.
Yeah, what could he do?
Intern here.
Dude, Joe Biden's daughter, if you're listening, or granddaughter, probably at that point.
Get your grandpa to
tell him we want an intern.
Tell him there's ice cream.
Unpaid, of course.
We have ice cream.
He's got enough. Yeah, all the ice cream he wants.
I ate some ice cream this week. So good.
I had some of that Awan stuff. I really like that.
Awan?
Yeah, we talked about it in that one episode. The like coconut ice cream.
Oh yeah. God.
Tried a new flavor.
By the way,
they're mint chocolate chip.
If you're out there, if you're the person who sent the pistachio spread in the mail,
oh yeah,
really, really good stuff. Like really well done. I got to tip my hat to you. That stuff, folks. What was the name of it? Do you remember?
We could probably find out.
Guys, this pistachio spread is. Did you enjoy yours? Did you have?
Yeah, it's called
Pistachio or something. If you Google like pistachio spread Oregon, I think they're based out of Oregon.
Yeah, pistachio.
Pistachio?
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell it for the people?
Pistakio.
It's so good. It is, man, I had it multiple ways. I would have a little bit on toasted sourdough. I would put some, what's so fucking funny? What's so funny?
Just saying I had it multiple ways.
Grow up.
Oh, someone said they're buying stock in pistachios.
You can't. They're not publicly traded.
Pistachio spread.
You can't buy stock in pistachio spread, guys.
What's the spread on this?
What's the spread on this? Well, a little bit of oil, a little bit of pistachio.
I was feeling weird the other day. I almost put almond butter on my eggs.
Oh! Wow! Let's see what the next letter is.
What the fuck?
Will Emil put almond butter on egg?
Okay.
All right. 7.0 earthquake in California. This one's mine.
Do you really think that's
Yep.
That'll be bad.
Yep.
Why do you love like just seriously being like bad things are coming?
Yeah, you're fucking doomsaying over here. It's scary.
Listen, I'm the realist.
It's 100,000 dead from bird flu and another 100 more from fucking. Dude, that'd be bad.
Is 7.0? Yeah, I know.
And you want that?
I didn't say I want it.
No,
I'm
this is
saying
the
I
stuff you
predict
want.
it. I just think that, you know.
Someone just wrote, "I'm not having fun anymore."
Listen, California is very resilient. We've endured an earthquake of that magnitude before. We'll endure it again.
How many people died?
During Northridge?
Bushlight, babies died.
Google it. Northridge quake. Can you Google that real fast?
I'm doing it.
No, but
Northridge
Jimbo gonna
earthquake.
Google it.
Death count.
Just if you Google just Northridge earthquake.
Oh, not even that many people.
600?
It says the death toll from the 1994 Northridge earthquake is estimated to be between 57 and 72.
Wow. And what was the magnitude? 6.4?
6.7.
6.7. See? Look, guys, we can handle it. There was a cop. I remember there was a cop writing.
It would just be such a fucking
Of course
mess,
it would be
dude.
a fucking mess. But the good thing is that was 1994. There's been so much effort to retrofit buildings and stuff.
True.
I think that I think that it's possible. I just remember reading about this one motorcycle cop who was like on a highway overpass and the earthquake happened. He like didn't feel it or didn't know that the entire overpass in front of him had completely collapsed, and he just drove his motorcycle right off of it.
Died?
Pretty crazy.
He Thelma and Louised himself?
He Thelma and Louised himself. Oh no, I'm a cop. All right, what's
You know
next?
it's a Ridley Scott movie?
What is?
Thelma and Louise.
Did not know that.
You learned something new here.
not know that.
That's the one thing you'll learn here today.
Let's see here. What we got? Vivek Ramaswamy arrested?
Yeah.
Pray tell. For who? For what?
I just see it coming.
You don't want to elaborate on what on?
Probably some shady business deals. I think his
Hmm.
whole shit was kind of predicated on shady business deals with
Alzheimer's
the
drug?
Alzheimer's drug.
Yeah. Martin Shkreli has defended him multiple times, saying people don't understand the dynamics of that.
Oh, Martin Shkreli
Yeah.
defended him. Then he probably is. he's
Listen,
probably
Martin
innocent.
Shkreli knows his shit. He's very smart. He's called a couple shorts recently in the markets and totally nailed them. Say what you want about him. He knows his shit about biotech. That's not praising him. I'm just saying a truth.
He's a scumbag. He's a piece of shit, but he knows
He
his
knows
shit.
his shit
biotech.
about biotech, man.
Say what you want about him.
I tried to get him on this show, and he was like, "Why do people keep asking me to come on their stupid podcasts?" And I'm like, because you're a
Whoa.
fucking weirdo and you're kind of an interesting figure. I don't know. He also looks like Brandon.
When
who's
did
that?
you DM him?
Months ago, when he was fresh out of prison.
And he said it like that?
Yeah, he was like, "What's with you people and your podcast?" And I'm like, "Boy, you've been in jail a while."
Yeah. This is TV now, pal.
Yeah. Yes. Anyway, let's get the next one. He reminds me of Brandon. What's that comedian's name? The young guy, Brandon. Yeah, he looks like Brandon Wardell. Fart
Oh,
coin
that's
hits
funny.
$5. Probably this month.
This
Side adventure
month?
again. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm really pissed off that I didn't buy more when it dipped. It's probably the last time it stays. It sees under $1. I think it's just getting the higher it goes, because the more ridiculous it is, the more upset people get, and the more people talk about it, and the more it feeds the toot loop.
What's the toot loop?
The toot loop is that just what I said. The higher it goes, the more people talk about it, the more upset they get.
Is a toot loop a real thing?
No, I just made it up.
Just now?
A fart loop. Yeah, it's just a loop of stink.
Toot loop.
It's like when someone vomits and then you smell it or you see it and it makes you vomit, and then it's the never-ending chain of people throwing up until the whole world is sick. Similarly, it's like,
That's a
everybody's
toot loop.
yeah, everybody's dad goes into the bathroom with a newspaper.
I don't remember my dad doing that.
Yeah, because your dad was probably more normal than mine, and just would go in there and get it done and get out, and not
But he
sit
w-
there and read the
he
fucking
w-
newspaper.
He would say a funny thing, which I say now, but people do not understand it.
What?
Like, if we had to go somewhere and he was taking a shit, we'd like bang on the door and be like, "How much longer?" And he'd say, "I'm almost done. I'm just doing the paperwork." Like,
Wiping?
yeah, but
That's
it's
pretty
funny to
funny.
say like, "I'm in here just doing the paperwork."
Yeah.
And now if someone's banging on the door, I'll say, I'm almost done. I'm doing the paperwork. And then they'll be like, what paperwork were you doing? I'm
Yeah.
like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah. What don't you get? I can't say that because I have a bidet and it squirts water in my ass. But
Don't you use a little paper?
yeah, to dry off at the end, but I wouldn't call that paperwork. Call that dabbing my butt. Let's see what the second to last
But
one
you
is.
could be doing
Paperwork?
paperwork.
Yeah,
in
I
that
could.
sense.
Okay, let's see. What do we got? TikTok banned. Man, I disagree. I just don't think it's happening. I would we'll put a piece. We got to figure out what pieces we're going to put as a little, maybe a little emojis or something.
Little faces of us.
Oh, that's a great idea. Great idea. All right, what's the last one?
Wow, someone
What?
messaged something
Hmm?
and said Ben is something. I missed the last word, and now it just says message redacted or retracted.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What did you say?
From Lena, Lena with a heart. She said Ben is something.
Maybe she said the R word. I hope.
Oh, maybe YouTube deleted it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how it works. I've never seen that before. The retracted thing.
Yeah. Interesting. Unless she typed redacted herself.
I think it's when the message gets deleted by moderation. Yeah.
Oh man, who? What
And
did
now
she
she's
say?
saying, "Oh my God,
Yeah. What did you say?
what did you say, Lena?
What did you say?
What did you call him?"
What did you call me? A slur?
No, we'll sit here until Lena
Yeah, we'll
comes
sit
clean.
here until you come clean, Lena. We can wait all day. We can wait. Jim, how long have we been going?
59 minutes, 48 seconds.
Wow. Whoa, great.
Oh,
There's like 1,000 people in here. It's
What'd
great.
you say? What'd you say, Lena?
she won't. She's not.
Come on, don't be shy, Lena. It's okay.
Oh no, she said no. It was a typo. So I think
it's
she,
a typo.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right, sorry about that, Lena.
Got it. All right, let's see what our last one is here.
Thanks for coming clean, Lena.
Yeah, thanks for coming clean.
We preach honesty here at the Ben and Emil Show.
Ban and Emil show? Weird.
What did
That's
I
fucked
say?
up. You said ban. My name's not Ban.
Ben.
No, Ben.
Come on, man.
Ben.
Just like
Con.
people in the Midwest would pronounce it bin. It ain't bin, because I ain't trash. If
Ben-
that's the case, then this is my game. Bingo. Let's see. Serious side effects from Ozempic. You're wrong. That's never going to happen. Not going to happen.
Wait till I get to put my little piece.
They've been studying it for years. They've already gone through all the trials and tribulations. If anything, there's going to be a small outlier of people that suffer severe consequences and side effects, but that's not unusual.
Jocelyn says, Emil, I think you're my Greek brother. Well, hello, my sister, Jocelyn, my Greek sister.
Oh, man. What are those little leaf things called?
Dolmas?
Dolma? Yeah. You know, every time I look at those, I'm like, damn, that's going to taste good. And then I bite into it, and I'm like, too minty. Too much.
Minty.
Or too leafy.
Too leafy.
It's not as good as I.
They're
and then I'm always
delicious.
like, is this, did I just eat a bad one? And then I keep eating it. I'm like, no, I just don't
You've
like
got
it.
the palate of a toddler, though.
That's not at all true.
You're like, oh, dude, Domino's is so good.
Listen, just because I can appreciate the simpler things like a common man doesn't mean that I have a sophisticated palate, that I don't have a sophisticated palate. I have room in my belly for everything. I eat everything.
You don't. You may have room, but you're. Pretty much every meal I ate in Japan with you, we would walk out of the restaurant and you go, did that mess up your stomach?
You know what I've been eating a lot? Kraut.
Tums.
No. I've been eating a big dollop of sauerkraut with my breakfast every morning, and it's done wonders, I think.
Oh, yeah, you got to get a little good bacteria in
I was
there.
walking Doug the other day, and I was like, I haven't been tooty farty recently like I normally would be.
You got to get some cultures, mixing it
Yeah,
up.
yes.
You know?
My tummy needs a good hip-hop culture.
Probiotics.
Yeah. You missed that?
It just was.
Yeah, it's not good.
It did. It
Yeah.
didn't
I
do
made that joke on Twitter a long time ago, and nobody really appreciated it.
Time to run it back.
I
Run
love
it
the
back.
just copping to it that you're just recycling a bad tweet,
Who among us has not recycled tweets? Come on.
like in person.
Like the video game Among Us? Man, fuck that game. Little aliens walking around, no
Oh,
arms.
that was kind of a fun
I
pandemic
guess.
thing.
Yeah. Did you ever play it? I never did.
Yeah, I played.
Oh, that's cool.
I played with some friends.
I was too busy
jacking
reading
off.
books.
No, you weren't.
I was too busy reading books and,
you haven't read a book in
and
a
doing
long
research.
time.
Yeah, I was too busy.
Too busy. What?
Too busy reading books and doing research.
What book was it?
Various books.
just name one.
It was called Nunya.
No, name one book.
Oh, Lexi's book. The Book of Iron. I read that.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty good. Oh, get your toes off. I don't care. Put your toe up there.
No,
I
at least
care.
there's fucking sock on. You're gonna be
My feet are so clean.
No.
They are.
Yeah, sorry.
I have very clean feet. Are you kidding me? If they look black, it's because these pants, when I put my feet through,
That's exactly what I would say if my feet were disgusting.
Oh,
it's true. I will take a shower.
My feet look black and weird because my pants.
No, I will take a shower. I'll have washed my feet totally, and they're totally clean. These are new pants, and I have not washed them yet. And when I put my feet through, there's like the dye still comes off on my foot. Yeah, so you're wrong. I bet you feel stupid, huh? What are the people saying? What else? We're done now.
What
so
are people
who cares?
saying? What are
Yeah,
people saying?
What are the people saying?
Someone said, I turn on the stream and this is what I see.
Yeah, that's what else would you see? That's
They're all commenting on the feed, obviously.
Oh,
Jump
yeah.
scare, not the dogs. We want to,
People love to say nothing.
Yeah, they love to say dogs.
What is so funny about feet porn? And
They
stuff?
love to say dogs. They love to say unk, neff.
Unk, neff, dogs, feet free,
Pete,
free feet.
Pete.
I'd sell that shit. By the way, the guy who flattened me, you remember that guy?
Uh-huh.
He still he'll send me stuff every once in a while. He just sent me a video of him flattening me, in like an industrial press.
Did you like it?
And he said, check this out. I thought you'd like it. Maybe I'll just send it to. I wonder if I can save it. Do you think I can save it?
I don't know.
Let me see.
Did
What? What?
Someone said, Emil, I'm so sorry for beefing with you. Did we beef? Someone said his name's C. Phil. Emil, I'm so sorry for beefing with you.
I can't save it. Damn, this sucks. I can't save the.
What did we beef about, C. Phil? I don't got any beef in my life.
Yeah, the man doesn't eat meat. Doesn't eat red meat. He doesn't have any beef. All right, I think that's a good place to stop.
No, we'll never stop.
No, yeah, I think right about now is a good place to stop. It's
You know
2
what?
o'clock.
They want to see the dog. Bring the dog.
You want to see Doug?
They've been yelling for the dog the
Okay.
entire
Hey,
season.
Just
Emil, you excited for the Australian Open?
stand by
Yeah,
one
you
sec.
know I'm excited. I was watching a little bit of Brisbane. I had to watch Kyrgios get his fucking ass handed to him. Fuck that guy. Emil, how do you feel about the Rebecca coach drama? I'm having trouble figuring. I want to see the old videos of him being nasty to her, but yeah, I love Rebecca. I really don't want her to have some fucking abusive chump on her team. That's horrible. Also, did the guy who said we have beef, Kyrgios or Tsitsipas? I mean, God, they're both just so whack. At least Tsitsipas plays. I mean, Kyrgios just fucking talks shit. I would love to see Kyrgios. I don't think they're going to. I think one or both of them aren't playing. But Kyrgios and Kokinakis in Australian Open doubles would be fun.
You should promote the live show.
What's that?
Live show? Remember how we're doing a live show in Boston?
Oh yeah! If anyone here is a Boston boy, we still got some ticks left. We're playing a show. I think it's in Somerville at the Armory. It's gonna be very sick. We got some fun stuff planned. Bobby will not be in attendance, but he will be cheering us on from home.
Why no live show in LA? That's a good question.
We did a live show in LA. We'll do another one. We'll definitely do another one.
Where do you guys have listed the PO box? Do you know where that is?
It's on our.
It's on BenandEmilShow.com.
Oh yeah, we should like pin.
Yeah, we'll put it somewhere.
Doug, what do you think? Can you hear him?
No, you can't hear him. He's not breathing loud enough.
Also, every time we announce the shows, someone's like, "Do this city." More cities are coming. We're working it all out.
Yeah, they're building them now.
We're gonna do more cities in 2025 and maybe 2026. It's gonna be really fun. So if you don't see your city, just know we're planning new ones. And
Or it's just not that important to us.
no, it is very important. Every city in the world is important to us.
Yeah.
When we're not filming, we're often just talking to each other about different random cities.
What do you guys think about Doug right now? Being so good, don't you think?
They all just say that he's Bobby.
No.
They all just say,
Doug is Bobby.
yeah.
Good sitting in my lap.
You got to talk into the microphone. I'll tell you that right now.
He's being so good sitting in my lap.
Everyone just saying, good boy, Bobby. Who is Doug? I thought the dog was Bobby. Bobby's so cute.
It is. It does feel like his name is Bobby. I've got to say.
It feels like it, but it's not because I've been calling him Doug.
You mean Bobby? That's what someone wrote. Bobby!
Look at him. He's such a good guy. Such a big boy. I just keep,
He'll probably always be Bobby to me. It's honestly kind of every time I hear you say Doug, I'm like, who the fuck is Doug? It's
yeah,
Bobby.
no, it's Doug. This is how my mom feels because her dog's name is Eddie, but I call him Weemy. And every time she's like Eddie, I'm like, you mean Weemy?
Yeah, but this is, I don't know how it happened with your mom, but this is just a good lesson of the worst decision is indecision. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Agreed.
I do like
If you
Doug.
don't name your dog, other people will.
Yeah, but this is Doug, Douglas Bobby Beef.
He's got human eyes.
Oh yeah,
Real man.
he smells real good. He smells like Fritos, and his breath smells like fish. But I love
Has
it.
Bobby gotten Ben a date with that lady from the walk near his
No,
place?
no, I haven't
Ooh.
seen that woman.
Do you walk on her street often?
No,
Is there anything you want to tell to the Los Angeles Police Department
why would I want to talk to the cops?
to turn yourself in?
No, I'm not telling the cops shit. Find me, officer. There were a couple canine units outside the apartment when I walked him earlier.
Yeah, what was that
Weird.
about?
I don't know. Maybe they had to make the dogs poop. All right, get out and poop.
That's okay.
All right, get out and poop. I mean, those dogs got to poop too. Imagine a cop dog pooping.
For a guy who slept on a mattress without sheets for 3 months, I hope Ben is remembering to fill Bobby's water bowl.
I remember to fill it up once a week.
Once a week.
No, I'm kidding. I fill it up. I fill it up as necessary. He's being so good. He's just a big squishy guy. I wish you could see his legs hanging off.
Okay, let's be honest, guys. About the bingo, do you guys think this is actually going to get filled out? What do you think the odds are for the whole bingo? Getting an actual bingo, one line
isn't that
across.
the point?
Yeah. What do you think? Like, did you guys? Do you
I
think you
give
made a
us
good one?
15% odds.
I think
15%
some of
chance.
these things are really going to happen. I think Elon Musk becoming a trillionaire is a very real possibility. I don't know about the getting Mangioni'd. Canceled comedian achieves even more success. That's just going to happen. I'll trust Ben on the 100,000 bird flu. Boeing very well could kill another guy. RFK probably won't ban Diet Coke, I will say. Elon and Trump breakup, very possible. Arquette hitting 35, I'll trust Ben on that.
Jack Nicholson's definitely going to die.
I could see JD Vance's wife leaving him. And
Fartcoin is definitely
I think
gonna
the
hit
Tesla
5.
approval for FSD is coming, and I think it's going to kill someone. I trust Ben on the Dodgers World Series. I would love if we could hit 100,000. Tell your friends. Make fake YouTube accounts.
Yeah.
Get
Spam,
us to
spam,
100K. Spam. Send out big emailers. Get us that shit.
If you don't, I'm going to abandon Doug. Whoa. I'm not going to do that. I would
Something
never.
Chinese is definitely coming. Jack Nicholson, as Ben says, could likely die. Someone dying in a Mr. Beast challenge, long shot, but I could see it happening. Ben finding wife.
That ain't going to happen.
I could see it
Who am I
happening.
kidding?
Who knows?
Bitcoin to
Who am I
200K,
kidding?
very possible. Luigi Mangione getting off, very possible. Drone searching for a dirty bomb. We probably won't find out. Biden dying, very possible. 7.0 earthquake. I fucking hope not. Vivek, bit of a stretch, maybe.
Why do you call him Vivek? Isn't it Vivek?
Because I just pronounce things wrong. I just see things in my head, and that's how I say
MAGA.
them.
Is it MAGA? I always forget.
It's MAGA.
I thought it was
God damn
MAGA.
I thought it was MAGA.
It's MAGA.
Fartcoin, I trust Ben on that one. TikTok being banned, very real possibility. Serious side effects from Ozempic, very real possibility. I
Okay.
think I think there's a real chance on some of these. I think it's supposed to be a little bit of a stretch. Everyone's not supposed to win bingo.
That's true. But
True.
what happens if you win bingo? Is there going to be something we do special?
If we win bingo.
Yeah. Should we do something special?
Chat,
Yeah.
chat, what should we do if we win bingo?
I'll give you $100 and you give me $100. Cancels it out. Is Doug falling asleep?
No.
No, he's awake.
They're of course just all saying kiss. No, we're not
No,
doing
we're
that.
not kissing again.
Just go watch
We're
the
not
old
kissing
video.
Again.
Just go watch the
'Cause
old
Emil
video.
doesn't
How many
want to.
videos are there
Emil doesn't
of you
wanna kiss
kissing?
again.
There's really only one.
The only one. Emil liked it too much and it scared him.
No, I'm down to kiss if you want.
No, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, we'll definitely print off the bingo sheet and have it hanging up somewhere. We'll do that.
Yeah, we can put little markers on it.
That'll be fun.
Doug, do you want to say anything to everybody?
Doug is Bobby, by the way.
Hey.
Let me turn off his noise gate so you can hear him.
Want to say anything?
Okay. There he
All
goes.
right,
You can
well-
hear. No, you can hear him now. Give
I
him
think
like-
that that's a good place to end.
This is a fun idea. Get new license photos on LSD.
I ain't going to the DMV for that, and I'm not doing it on acid.
I have a horrible license photo. So horrible. It's just. But here's the thing. You can now renew without getting your picture taken. And I was like, fuck it. I'm not going to the DMV. I'll just
Run it back.
send the thing in. Yeah. And so now I just still have this. Yeah, whatever.
What's the link to the show for Boston? Where do they find
Oh,
that?
yeah.
It's in
That's
the
it.
description for the recent episode.
But we can put it in here too.
Yeah. Well, we'll throw it in there.
Tickets are going fast.
They are. We have over 2/3 sold. So go ahead and get your tickets,
good.
people. Oh, collab with Young Gravy. I think that'd be nice. I've met him before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is he nice?
He was very nice.
I bet he is.
Oops. I put it in the chat,
Oops.
but
Oops.
I'll send it to you.
Okay, I can pull it up and put it in there. That works. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, perfect.
God, I love him so much, folks.
And thanks to everyone. Thanks to everyone who sold out the New York show. That's gonna be a fun little weird one. We're doing
Dungeons and Dragons.
D&D with our friend and with our two friends. It's gonna be a real sweet time. That one's a small little intimate thing. We just wanted to try something. So if you were lucky enough to get one, it may never happen again. If it's very fun, maybe we'll try to do it in other cities. But yeah, that one's gonna be a little fun, weird one.
All right, I think that's a good place to end it. What do you say?
Yeah, that's probably a great
All right, folks.
place.
Thank you for tuning in. We love you very much. Happy New Year.
Oh wait.
What?
Let's go for like 30 more seconds.
30 more seconds. I don't
Yeah.
understand. Why? What's
Just
going on?
everyone just
Is there something I'm unaware of?
yeah.
Is someone trying to screenshot this or something?
Mm-mm.
What is it?
So it's
What is it? What is it?
okay, we'll be out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bye. See ya.